Hey guys, Henry from ABC Finances, creating a quick YouTube video because I got an email from the US Department of Education regarding the update on the student loan forgiveness. So the email that I received was to inform those to start applying for the beta launch. So they're still in the process of actually, crafting this application. So right now with the beta launch, you're actually still able to apply. So I went ahead, I took a look at the email, I clicked on the link, and I actually applied. So you can actually wait for the official application to come out, but I chose to actually just expedite that process and just to start it now. So I went ahead and I applied on their link. And this process was super easy, super simple. All you really needed was your basic information. So you didn't need to scramble, you didn't need to go into your tax forms, upload anything like that. It's a very easy, simple process that you can start doing now. And the reason why I encourage a lot of you guys to start applying for this during the beta launch is because this process is going to take a long time. You have to go through thousands and thousands, probably millions of different applications that go through. And the quicker that you apply, especially during this beta launch where only a select few people are actually applying, the quicker that you'll see the process start to move a little bit quicker. So I highly encourage everybody to take a look at this link. I'll have the link posted down below. So this is the email that I received. And as you can see, it says US Department of Education. And the reason why I got this email was because I had applied to get updates from the Department of Education for any updates regarding this student loan debt relief, whatever you want to call it. And so I received this email, a couple days ago, I believe on Friday. And here they just give you, some information, kind of telling you that you signed up to be among the first to know when the student debt relief application is available, and to invite me to apply in the first batch, basically using their beta application. And so all this other stuff is just kind of more information, beware of scams and so forth. But here they have like a little link where you can apply for this actual debt relief. So if I click on this link, it's going to redirect me to this federal student aid website. And as you can see at the top, if you look at the address bar, it's studentaid.gov. So anytime that there's a .gov, that means that it's an official website, and it's kind of verified also right here at the top with the US flag. Not sure why there's not enough stars, but it's an official website from the US government. And so here it just kind of talks about the eligibility for the debt relief. And so if you received a Pell Grant, a federal Pell Grant, which I have because I went to a state university, I had received FAFSA for all 5 of my years at university. I'm actually eligible to receive up to $20,000. But for those who didn't receive this Pell Grant, you're actually still entitled to a $10,000 non-Pell Grant, forgiveness, which is great because it applies to a vast majority of people. And so there's a second section where it tells you who's qualified and the qualifications for somebody to receive this grant. So individuals who made less than $125,000 in 2021 or in 2020, or families that have made less than $250,000 in 2021 or 2020. So for the first one, right, let's say, hypothetically, right, let's say you're an individual who was making, less than $125,000 in 2020, but you received a promotion where you received $125,000 or greater in 2021. You're actually still eligible because they're only really concerned about, the specific amount for either of these years. So if you had received less than this in either of these years, you're still entitled to the grant. The same logic applies to the ones with the families. If your family made less than $250,000 in 2020, but you made more in 2021, you're still eligible. And the same is for the inverse. Let's say your family made more than $250,000 in 2020, but due to COVID or whatever it is, they started to make less in 2021. If you're still under that $250,000 range, you're still entitled to this grant. So here it just talks about a little bit about how it works. So it says apply today, and so you have until today, from today all the way till next December. So right before 2024, you're still able to apply. But I really encourage you guys to apply early. This will take a long time. And as you can see, the range, right, they give us almost a year and a half just to apply for this. So they're basically anticipating a large volume of applicants. And I mentioned before that you don't really need a lot of information. You can just kind of apply on this on your own without having to look into your tax forms or anything like that. So it's just asking for name, last name, social security, date of birth, phone number, email, etc. And then once you fill out those components, you just then, checking off and you're signing off on the fact that all the information that you provided above is not misrepresented or it's not false information. So once you do all that, you'll click submit, and you should see a confirmation email come into the email that you posted at this top portion up here. And then you're done. So there you guys have it. That is the entire official beta launch application. So that wraps up the video for today. I hope this helps every single one of you. And for me, I'm just really out here just trying to provide as much knowledge that I could. And I'm in a state where I work in the finance industry, and so I get a lot of information through the news, and I'm constantly reading up on any sort of updates in our economy, any sort of updates when it comes to my personal finances. And so my mission and my goal in life is to really provide everyone out there with the information that they have the right to hear.